Every time his wife had her period, the husband would deliberately splash her with cold water, then leisurely ride off on his motorcycle seeking thrills. But one day, snow made the road slippery, and the man crashed off a cliff, motorcycle and all. The next morning, herders discovered the man's body. They brought the tragic news to his wife, but when she saw her husband's corpse, she remained remarkably calm, as if everything had unfolded exactly as she'd expected. The following day, the woman invited a lama to conduct her husband's funeral. However, upon learning the cause of death, the lama found himself in a difficult position. According to local customs, falling off a cliff was considered an accidental death, which meant sky burial was forbidden. The body needed to be placed at a location with mountains behind and a river in front. After reaching an agreement, they immediately wrapped the body and set out. They walked through the mountains for 3 days and nights before finally finding the perfect spot to lay the man to rest. However, just as they were about to leave, the stone propping up the corpse suddenly fell, and the body tumbled down the slope. When the villagers looked in the direction where the body had fallen, they were stunned by what they saw: a naked man running at the bottom of the mountain. Terrified, everyone began praying silently. The lamas hurried back to tell everyone what had happened. The praying villagers thought the lamas must be joking when they heard about the man coming back to life and running around naked. One woman couldn't help but laugh, though the elders remained gravely serious. This bizarre incident alarmed the local magistrate. When he arrived at the village, he found a crowd gathered around an unidentified object. The others explained that the lamas who had gone to bury the body yesterday had seen it run away, and this morning the corpse had returned to the village. The magistrate was dumbfounded. How could a dead person run back on their own? He ordered his subordinates to investigate and confirmed it was indeed the man they had buried yesterday. But the question remained, how had the deceased returned? And what about the naked running man the lamas had seen? Everyone was left utterly perplexed.